and welcome back. It is a Thursday edition of Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. I'm John Tobacco. We're coming to you from the Newsmax studios in downtown Manhattan. We are on Broadway, and we are bringing probably the best show to you that we ever have, because we turn it up, we turn it out, we mix it up every day with all kinds of different things in the show to keep you entertained and amused, give you news, markets, and politics like you deserve them. But this is darn serious what we're talking about right now, because Americans are detained in another country. And we've had former Majority Leader Trent Lott join us. We've also had former Florida State Attorney General Pam Bondi join us. And the list of luminaries, globally recognized leaders who are getting behind this issue to free Marsha and Yvonne and bring them home to where they rightfully belong in America is growing by the minute. And I'm putting almost an hour of today's show into bringing this message to the masses. And if you don't like me, you don't hear everything I'm saying, it doesn't hit your ear the right way, as a human being and an American, do something. Sign a petition, tell a friend, share a video. If it was your family, I'd do it for you too, and so would Martha Boneta.
Absolutely.
Who joins me again on set. Martha, thank you so much. And your team of people has put together quite the group of people who have voices that can move the global stage. And one of them joins us right now on Skype. That's Secretary Jim Nicholson. He was the former U.S. ambassador to the Vatican. He also was knighted in 2003 with the Grand Cross by Pope John Paul. And he was the 5th United States Secretary of Veterans Affairs. Secretary Nicholson, thank you so much for joining us on Liquid Lunch. Martha and I really appreciate it. How did you get involved in this fight to bring back Marsha?
This came to my attention through a lawyer friend of mine who's actually in another law firm and knew of my work while ambassador to the Holy See in Rome on religious freedom, and asked me to take a look at it to see if I would like to join the team and get involved to, bring about freedom to these people imprisoned in Iraq and Kuwait. And I looked at it and I decided that definitely would like to help on this. It's a very serious violation of human rights. It's cruel, demeaning, and I have a passion about it. I mean, it's something that needs to end.
Secretary Nicholson, you served as ambassador to the Vatican. You've seen many instances of religious persecution. How does this case with Yvonne and his mother Marsha compare to the vast experience you have in these types of situations?
Well, it's an interesting case in that you have a young, bright Russian woman who decides to go to the United States, goes to Wharton, gets an MBA, does very well, and then decides to be, courageous and get on the cutting edge and go to the Middle East as a woman business person and seek opportunities there. And indeed, she did that, and she helped put together a private equity group, and
I think we might have lost the ambassador's feed. Secretary Nicholson, thank you so much for joining us. Martha, this guy was not only was he in the Vatican, he got knighted.
He was knighted by the Pope.
So if anybody understands religious freedom, religious persecution, it's definitely Secretary Jim Nicholson. I want to thank the ambassador and the secretary for giving us his time, putting his time and effort into this very important issue. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back right after this with Penny Nance, who's the CEO and president of Concerned Women for America. She's going to join Martha and I on this very serious Liquid Lunch to wrap up today's show. Take a quick break. Back at you after this.